Hi, my name is Kristan Gross, and I'm the Global Executive Director for the Vision Impact Institute. We're celebrating International Women's Day today, and the tagline for the day is Balance for Better. When I think about how vision plays into that tagline, I'm reminded that women make up most of the people in the world with vision problems. They are most of the blind people in the world, and they're the most underserved population. So in my perspective, if we can get a balance for women and gender equity from a vision perspective, we can do so many things. When I think about the barriers that women face about seeing well, a lot of times it's access. Sometimes it's education, it's understanding that there's a need for vision correction, and sometimes it's really a cultural stigma. It's, hey, I'm a girl and I may not be able to get married if I wear glasses. It shows that I have a physical defect according to my culture. There are many things that women face that most of the time men don't. When we consider the tagline, Balance for Better, there are several options to what it's going to take for us to be better and to be balanced. Some of that has to do with what does the government say is the priority of vision care for their entire citizenship. It's not just about women. But it's also about what is my personal responsibility in that perspective. So from my perspective, I have to take the responsibility to have an eye exam. But from the government's perspective, they need to look at vision care as equally as important as any other piece of health care. So I think that there's a balance even in that. What is my role? What is their role? And then how do we work together to make a sustainable change? When we talk about stigmas around vision care, there are many that exist, and they exist all over the world. It doesn't matter what country you're in. There are many cultures who believe that vision care, that wearing a pair of eyeglasses makes you look defective. When we say that to a little girl, that means maybe I won't get married one day, or maybe my education will lack because I look different than my peers. It is a cycle that we have to break. It's an education that we have to bring to people to say that these glasses, they actually help me become effective. They are not a sign that I am defective. And when we can do that, we will win and we will create greater balance. Because I can see well, I can help other people understand that your vision affects everything that you do.
Because I can see well, I can climb mountains like Kilimanjaro and inspire other women and girls to push their limits too.
Because I can see well, I can help my children with homework, and I can help my mom with her chores.
Because I have my eyes protected and I can see well, I feel safe and confident when driving, night and day. I'm also very comfortable when working, especially on screens.
Because I can see well, I can help shape the girls of today to become the women leaders of tomorrow.
Because I can see well, I can do whatever my heart or mind tells me to do.
Because you can see well, what can you do better? Help us to tell the story this International Women's Day and beyond.